Hello, this video is for the process to request an in-service withdrawal from your corporation. I think all corporations have the in-service withdrawal. Anyways, it's a 401k payoff, right? That's the deductions the IRS gives your company. So the corporation doesn't really, it creates money that way, okay? And it is a franchise, so if you accept these payoffs, you're accepting the benefits of the franchise, and I would think that's not a good thing, but it's the only way we have our retirement, people. So I'm saying, hey, everything, if they're corrupt, and they can say that you're forced to file a frickin' form every year, then all bets are off. You know, whatever. Criminals can't make laws. Whatever, you got to follow the law to have a law, to have law in society. Here's how you avoid your 10% fee of Fidelity, which is the monopoly, and the 20% tax. Okay, so you got the Fidelity works with the IRS, submits the information return against you, and then you get your tax and income transcript from the IRS with that information return on that. All your information returns on that, and I have a video on that if you want to check it out on how to get that form from the IRS that has all your information returns, called tax and income transcript. So this is what you want to do. You're going to call them up, and you're going to tell them to send you want an in-service withdrawal. Remember that? Can you remember that? It's hard to remember. I remember it like taking your car in for service to get money. That's how I remember it. Little mnemonic device there might help you remember the in-service withdrawal. They're going to send you a check, and you want to have it written out to your individual retirement. You can't have one with Fidelity. They'll still charge you a 10% fee. You have to have a separate frickin' company from Fidelity, okay? This is how it works. This is what the IRS makes you go through, this whole process right here. So you send a check for benefit of, all right? So you're going to have them send it in your company's name, your individual retirement or self-directed, whatever, Roth, whatever, separate than Fidelity though, a separate company. Right? In mine, the most popular one that does metals and real estate, Equity Institution. Okay? Equity Institutional. It used to be Sterling Trust. Got it? Have them send you that check in the name of, like, for example, Equity Institution for benefit of your name, my name, whatever, to your house. All right? Then you're going to send in the Equity Institutional or whatever your retirement account's name, company name is, for benefit of yourself. And send that check out with a distribution form. You're going to send that in to your retirement, your separate from Fidelity individual retirement account. Okay, self-directed, whatever IRA. Okay, then they're going to send you a check there, and it's all tax-free so far. So good. You've avoided 30%. Congratulations. But that's the process the IRS makes them take. Okay? The timeline is from Fidelity to your house, 1 week in the mail. It takes them probably a week to process it. A week to send the check. You got to send the check in. There's another week. It might take you some time to print out the form and fill out the frickin' form right the first time. They've been sued over this a lot, so your individual retirement account companies like Equity Institutional have been sued a lot, apparently. That's why they're making you fill out the form exactly perfect, okay? So you might want to just call them and fill out the frickin' form on the phone. That would be the best way. Fill out the distribution form on the phone with them. Otherwise, you're gonna be back maybe 1-2 weeks, all right, with sitting on your butt with your check, or they'll get the check, and then you'll have to refax in with a special number attached to that so they don't restart your paperwork again. Whatever, it's complicated. So there's at least 3 weeks right there. A week to send you the check, a week for processing. If you can speed it up to like 3 days, whatever, one day you pay them $50. If you want to do that, I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you're planning on taking all this money and investing it. And the opportunity costs of investing it are dire. You needed money now. So, but either way, you've got a plan for this. It's not like you're going to get this money really quick. So here's your tax situation. Oh, and by the way, add processing time of 3 to 5 days to cash the freaking check once you get it. Okay, so once you get that check, takes a couple days. You can't just get a $5,000 check in the mail or a $10,000 check and expect it to cash the next day. It takes a couple days, a week for tax situation. I think 3 ways you can file. You can file using TurboTax, 10%. All right, hey, that's better than the 20% they're going to charge you. And you're not getting this. You can't claim that on anywhere, on any form. I challenge anybody to get that 20% back and the 10% fee that Fidelity charges. You're not going to get that back, that 30% back. Plus you're going to, so that's 40%. That's why these people tell you not to take a 401k distribution. These tax expert investment guys that you hear on the talk radio. So then file TurboTax, it's only 10%, like a government official, okay? Now, file rebuking your information return that you will see on a tax income transcript that you have to order from the IRS. They don't send you it. That's 0%, okay? Or you can file like a federal judge, 0%. They don't pay taxes. They have to file like everybody, all the other slaves, but they don't have to pay tax, any tax on their income as a federal, as an official. They're the only government official that doesn't pay a tax, I believe. Got it? Ba-ba-da. That's it. Okay, I hope this helps. Don't get too mad at the time delay. The main thing is the delay filling out the form. Don't hold up the form. Any little mistake, any checkbox you didn't check the right retirement account, you didn't even check any boxes. They'll hold up the form. Okay, so that's my video on that. I hope this helps everyone avoid this 30%. It's crazy. All right, take care, guys. Bye.